Don't listen to us in the
neighbors.
Hey, neighbors.
Should we start our episodes like that now?
Blow your ear off.
I'd snooze it.
This is Janina's morning routine. I'm going to walk you through my morning when I'm going into the office for work, because it is the most extensive version of my morning routine. And then anything that is strictly work applicable, please remove that for a work from home day or the weekend, obviously. And if you have questions as I go through, just let me know.
Okay.
So first things first, switching things up this year, because I'm terrible at waking up to my alarm, I've actually decided to leave my alarm on full blast in the kitchen. If you listened to our previous night routine episode, you will know that I've been trying that out, and it's definitely a game changer.
It's still working for you?
Yeah. Two birds, one stone.
Your phone in the kitchen or like an alarm clock?
My phone is in the kitchen, because that's my alarm.
Okay.
So it's also stopping me from doom scrolling, and I need to be better about that also.
Yes.
But yeah, so I wake up. If I'm going into the city, I'm waking up at like 5:30 in the morning, if I'm being so honest. Mm-hmm. It's an early start to the day, which is part of the reason why I need the alarm in the kitchen. I need to get up. Because obviously I don't want to get up that early in the morning.
When it's 8 degrees out.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, the very next thing in my morning routine is grabbing my dog Blaze, putting his leash on, and taking him outside to the bathroom into the freezing cold. So that is definitely a way to wake the hell up.
Yeah.
Just put yourself in the cold. Next up, once we're back from him doing his thing, I go into the bathroom, and I'm just going to assume we all do the same basic thing. Brush our teeth. I like to do tongue scrapers. Emma Chamberlain put me on, and
did she?
Yeah. My mouth feels extra clean. Mm-hmm. Skincare, obviously. That goes without saying. And new additions to my morning skincare routine that I would like to be consistent with this year are using my LED mask. I'm very good at using it at night, but I would like to also use it in the morning. Mm-hmm. Second of all, I would love to start to do my gua sha in the morning.
Okay.
So that way when I do my makeup after, it looks extra snatched.
Oh, that would help with like morning puffiness too.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Just like all the things. Next up in my morning routine, speaking of, is I will do makeup. If I'm feeling it and I have time, I will say that's definitely a thing I can skip, because that can easily eat up 30 minutes of my morning very easily. So sometimes I just don't want to deal with that. And obviously I have to get dressed and put on a cute outfit for the day. Whatever the day it calls for, cute outfit. So now that I'm done in my room, I can't make my bed, but honorable mention, because I do that on the weekends. My fiance is still sleeping by the time I'm up and doing all this, so I can't make the bed if he's in the bed.
Yeah. Just make your half of it. Pull it up.
I should. And then maybe he'd be more inclined to make his half, too. Just a thought. Maybe I'll do that. Anyways. Next up, I go back into the kitchen and I feed Blaze his breakfast. If anyone's wondering, he just gets kibble, and he usually has
for all the
salmon.
Dogs out there.
Yeah, for all the other dog moms. And I'll give him salmon and rice on top of his kibble also, because I love him and I cook for him. I'll make my lunch 9 out of 10 times the night before, but if I didn't, I'll pack a salad real quick. That is my lunch when I'm going to work. Nice, quick, easy Caesar salad, either hard-boiled egg or salmon. Boom, you're done. So I'll put that in my bag. Once it's packed, or if it's in the fridge, I'll just grab it from the fridge, put it in my bag. Grab some sort of water bottle for the day. I have a lot of Starbucks tumblers, so it's probably one of those, if I'm being honest. Like my my mermaid one today. If you're watching on YouTube, you saw me lift my cup up. And if you're listening on Spotify, I recommend you listen and watch on YouTube also.
True.
It adds an extra level. I love iced lemon water. I know technically warm water is like better for you, but I only drink iced cold drinks, so do with that what you will. but lemon water, delicious. Before I go out the door, I will film an OOTD video because my work outfits are way cuter than my work from home and weekend outfits. I will work on that this year so I can get those up on a actual daily basis. But I do love to put an effort for my work outfit just for the OOTD videos,
That could be fun for weekends though, because you don't have to have like business appropriate.
True.
Do your own thing.
I could, show my personality, show off my merch collection.
Yeah, you should do that.
I should. Every Saturday, expect an OOTD on my personal page now, just because of this. So, after that, I will head out and say bye to Blaze and just edit my video on the bus and schedule it or just post it right away, depending what I'm doing and how I feel. On the weekends, I do make my bed when we are both up. We, meaning my fiance and I. Sometimes he wakes up before me, sometimes I wake up before him. Very rarely do we wake up around the same time. But as soon as we're both up and out of bed, I'll make it. And I will start to, on my work from home days and my weekend days, I will, after, I'm done in the bathroom and I feed Blaze, I'll put on my weighted vest and I'll start to go walk for an hour on the treadmill in the gym. And I'm not going to do this on my city days because I have to walk a mile from the bus to my office. So I'm already getting my walk in.
And your work bag is your weighted vest.
Yeah. She's heavy. So same thing there. But I definitely have fitness goals that I want to meet. And my fiance and I were talking about that earlier today before recording. And he was like, well, you can either say you're going to do it or you can just do it. And I was like,
sure.
Period. You've been working out literally every single day. That's the least I can do. So I'm going to do it. So yeah, that's my morning routine. Any questions?
No.
I don't think I have any questions either.
Okay. I will say, honorable mention to my vanity. Her name is Genesis. I have all my things named as if I was a Kardashian, okay?
I've never named furniture before.
Do Kardashians name things?
Well, at least all their names start with K.
Oh.
So, all me and my things, we start with J.
Okay. Genesis with a J?
Genesis
with a J.
Okay, interesting.
Gem with a J, too.
Do you have a J-Lo anywhere?
No.
You need a J-Lo.
I don't like her. Cancel me if you want.
She's sworn from your belongings.
Do you have a JB?
I do not. I should have a JB.
You need a JBeeps.
I do.
Yeah.
What can be JB? My vinyl?
Is your record player named something?
No, I feel like she has to be JB.
She's JB.
We named her now. I impromptu named my Nespresso on camera. I'll get that video up on my personal
What's the name?
through this week. Java.
Oh,
good one.
So good. You know what I mean? Okay, so here, side tangent. Here are my J things. It's me as the star, Janina. My car is Gem. My laptop is Gemma, obviously with the J. Vanity is Genesis. We've got my Nespresso as Java. We have my sourdough starter as Jules, formerly Julieta. And now we have my record player as JB.
Okay.
I love it.
I love it too. It's my thing.
Yeah, it is.
And yeah.
I've never named anything but a car.
Same.
Now you have to name your things. It's fun.
I do name my, squishmallows.
I don't name them.
Yeah, they have names.
Love that. But I'll send you a picture of my vanity so we can insert one.
Genesis, you mean?
Yeah. I'll send you a picture of Genesis so we can throw her on screen. But I love her. It's from the company Impressions Vanity. Mm-hmm. And I do feel like I am that influencer girl when I'm getting ready.
It's a beautiful vanity.
Those are great.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
All the storage, too.
The storage, the lighting.
Yeah.
Amazing. So expect more makeup video-esque on my personal page also. Because my friend on her TikTok the other day posted a makeup vignette. And I was like, I need to do this. This is right up my alley. And she was like, I'll be waiting. So I'll do that.
Okay.
So
love it.
Shout out to the Neighbors Pod YouTube. If you're not watching, go watch. You can get the visual effects that we just mentioned. And feel free to follow us on social media and our personal pages also.
Janina with the plugs.
Yeah. And that's my morning routine.
All right. It's Haley. It's time for my morning routine. My pretty much every day of the week, even on the weekends, I wake up at 6:30. It's like my favorite time to wake up.
Do you wake up naturally or do you have an alarm?
So on the weekends I won't have an alarm, but I still wake up naturally, like the latest 7 a.m.
Okay.
But during the week I have an alarm because I'm anxious.
I'm so jealous of you though. Like, if I just let myself sleep without an alarm, I'll be waking up anywhere between like 9 or 11.
No. Well, I also go to sleep at 9 p.m.
Fair.
So I'm getting 10 hours of sleep and waking up at 7 a.m. Anyway, besides the point, that was my night routine last week. So I wake up with my sunrise alarm clock, as I talk about all the time. So I wake up to growing light. So it's at 6:30, and you could set the interval for how long you want it to take to get to that time. So really, I have it for 15 minutes. So my alarm really starts at 6:15, and it starts like a super low light and super low volume, and then it'll climb until 6:30 is the highest.
What's the shortest interval that I can do?
Probably like 5 minutes.
Okay, that's not that bad.
You could also set it earlier, and then
Like, I'm just imagining it was like,
Yeah, like a flash, like a quick flash of
no,
light.
I can't do that.
but by choice if somebody wanted that.
Who wants that?
Could the light just like turn on? Or
I'm sure. Maybe there's like a 2-minute setting.
Right?
But the whole point is to wake up peacefully.
Yeah.
No one's buying that to wake up like that.
The
To
strobe.
strobe lights.
Fair. I mean, you're also talking to the girl. For context, my apartment hallway lights are just always bright. So I'm going from my pitch black and dark apartment into this bright hallway.
A tunnel.
Into like the 5 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's like a hotel.
That is quite the way to wake up.
That's set to wake you up, though.
Just boom.
I'm just curious though.
Anyways, I would love that.
Yeah.
Way more peaceful than what I've got
So
going on.
peaceful.
Yeah.
Things are so peaceful. Early sunlight helped me feel motivated and awake.
Andrew Huberman
like-
can support that.
Yeah, science. Love science. In a dream morning routine, I would also have either a morning meditation or a morning stretch.
Yes.
Because I've been trying to incorporate morning meditation, but I was like, oh, I kind of just want to get out of bed already.
Yeah.
So maybe I have to wake up even earlier if I want to include that.
Or just do like a small stretch.
Yeah. A stretch, I guess, is quicker, because all the meditations I look at, there's like 10 minutes, and like, that's too long.
Yeah.
Start with a stretch and you can grow it into meditation.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that. I want to add that. And then I get out of bed without scrolling on my phone.
Let's go.
I'm getting so much better at this.
I don't scroll on my phone in the morning.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I've got that going for me.
Honestly, like 10 hours of not having TikTok helped me a little bit, I think.
Good.
Because I went to sleep that night without scrolling, so I'm like, I can wake up without scrolling.
Yeah.
A lot of people did say that.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I made a note that Mel Robbins' podcast said she suggests counting down from 5 and getting up as soon as you open your eyes if you struggle with getting out of bed in the morning.
Me.
So once you wake up and you hear that alarm, you do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you get up.
I used to do that for swim practice.
Yeah.
Like, especially if the water was like extra cold that day, it was just, okay, when I count to 3, 1, 2, 3, just jump.
Yeah.
It's not going to get any better.
Yeah.
And apparently that's good, like, on a psychological level, because you build trust with yourself.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
you follow through with the things that you say to yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
I love science. Next, I always put on slippers as soon as I get out of my bed. I have a million pairs of slippers, and I'm in them all the time. I hate when my feet are cold.
Yeah.
Same.
And I don't sleep with socks, so my feet are cold when I wake up.
Yeah.
I sleep with socks.
It
You
depends.
wake up with them on, though.
Yeah.
Even if I fall asleep with socks, I wake up with them off.
No, I
You
wake
think
up
you
with
take
them
them
on.
off? You like kick them off.
Kick them off.
Okay.
Very rarely do I kick them off. I'd have to like be sweating, but I'm not really ever sweating in my sleep.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting because Alec will be sweating in his sleep. And he's like,
Interesting.
it's so hot in here, and I'm like, I'm freezing. We're in the same bed. Yeah. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So that's a story for another day. And honestly, we'll have a Tempur-Pedic mattress one day.
Yeah.
Do the difference.
Oh, yeah. I want one of those really bad. But yeah, I always put my slippers on as soon as I get out of the bed. And then before I go and do anything, I make my bed, fluff my pillows, and like refold all my blankets. Because I like once I'm done brushing my teeth and I come back, my room's already kind of clean.
Yes.
Okay.
I love that.
Ladies, I miss that. I'm being so honest. As soon as you live with a partner, I'm not going to say that's out the window, but if your partner does not prioritize that in the same way that you do,
Yeah.
it's not happening more times than it is.
Oh, man.
I know.
My morning routine is kind of simple. There's really nothing to highlight. Like, we're going to do another skincare episode soon, so you'll get that.
True.
So I do skincare, brush my teeth and everything. And then I wanted to make note of my morning makeup routine because I don't do, like, I don't know. I have a very simple makeup routine, but I have a new addition.
Let's hear it.
I got these Makeup by Mario bronzing drops.
Ooh.
So it's technically a contour. Like, it comes in a pump.
Okay.
So it's not like a sponge or a brush.
It's not a sponge or a brush. It's a pump. So I put it onto my hand, and then I, like, dap it around my face. And then I do my moisturizer and my sunscreen, and I mix it all together.
Okay.
And it becomes, like, a little tinted thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Kind of the effect of the Drunk Elephant drops, but these
Yeah.
don't break me out.
And this
Okay.
would be the morning of, not overnight.
Yeah, just the
Okay.
morning of. Yeah, it's not like a self-tan or anything. It's just, like, a tint to add to your serum.
Okay.
And if you're mixing it with your sunscreen, it's probably just canceling out any white cast that would be leaving.
Yeah.
And leaving you with that little bit of, like, sun-kissed radiant glow.
It's
Yeah.
a really, because I was really pale, so I needed a glow.
We love.
Yeah, I've been obsessed with that. I also have started using the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen in the morning. It's pretty good. It's a Korean brand. They have it
Okay.
on Amazon, though. And then also, in general, silk scrunchies, because I always brush my hair in the morning, and I love a silk
Okay.
scrunchie because it's so soft.
Do they fall out?
A little bit. They're not good to, like, work out in or
Just to,
anything.
like, keep your hair out of your face?
Yeah. Yeah. What were you going to say?
I can't believe I didn't mention this in my morning routine. Now that you're mentioning hair, when I'm sitting at my vanity, I have to take out my overnight curls.
Duh.
Oh.
Like, mega duh, how did I forget that? That's like the star of my morning.
Yeah.
I also film and post that so you can see the results, because depending on the day, I'll either finger brush it or comb brush it, put a bow, style it in a half up, half down. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like an overnight curl reveal / hairstyling video.
I love it.
Same.
I also put a hair oil in my hair, like, every morning.
Yeah.
I
Before you
love
brush
hair
it out.
oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
And then every night, too.
Yeah. Shout out to
hair
the Trader
soft.
Joe's hair oil. I was just telling them about it. It's really good. It's like $6.
Nice.
Bet.
Smells amazing.
Oh, we love.
Okay, when it comes to getting dressed, if I'm working out or if I'm going to work, I picked my outfit out the night before because those two things are high level and I don't want to have to think about it in the morning.
Fair.
If I have nowhere specific to be, I'll take my time and try on outfits and just have fun with it.
That's
Cute.
nice.
Yeah.
You should make that like a little video montage.
Yeah. Ugh, I get so weird about outfit videos. I
Why?
feel like my outfits are boring.
No.
I don't care. It's all about the personality.
True, and it's like, if it's your style, then.
Yeah. Style is so subjective and different. Who cares?
True. Alright. And my note that I feel like I told you guys about was that a creator I watch, her challenge this year is to try on the first thing that she tries on.
Ooh.
So I've been thinking about it, but I'm always end up changing something.
It's hard.
It is hard, but it's helped me get rid of a lot of clothes.
Okay.
So that's kind of a plus.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm getting ready, if I'm really tired, I put on the Anything Goes podcast by Emma Chamberlain. It's like just my podcast of choice. It's very chill, low vibes. But if I feel normal, I play my playlist of the month, just like my favorite songs, or I play Mac DeMarco because it's so calm and like easy listening. It kind of like gets me in the mood to start my day.
Yeah.
For vitamins, the only vitamin I take is the Ollie brand. It's a probiotic plus prebiotic, so it's both. I don't know if it does anything, but the flavor is peachy peach, and it tastes like one of those peach candy rings.
Yum.
Cute.
It's delicious, so I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like to think that it's doing something for me. And I always take a few sips of water from my nightstand.
Period.
And then I open my window blinds because I need the sun after my alarm clock sun. And I immediately make my coffee every morning. It's like the second I go downstairs to my kitchen, I make the coffee. And if you want to know my coffee order, well, my at-home coffee recipe, it's the La Colombe cold brew, the yellow bottle or the blue bottle, and the Silk sweet and creamy almond milk creamer.
Ooh.
Delicious. And the
That's
creamer
it.
is like clean.
That one is like one of the best creamers.
It's so good.
It's so good. And then I have my syrups that I'll add on top of it. Boom.
so good.
She
That
froths
sounds yummy.
too.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best. It's my best coffee recipe ever. So
You're getting so excited about a home coffee. It's inspiring.
so good. It's literally amazing.
Yeah.
And in my dream morning routine, I would use my Athletic Greens or I use the Huel brand, my greens powder. Ideally, I would drink that whole thing before I have my coffee, but I think I need to get into a new habit to do that. Like, I feel like if I was working out before I did the rest of my morning routine, then that would be more attainable.
Okay, yeah.
Go on a little walk.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that like we used to do. The freezing cold. And the one note I have on my morning routine is that on the weekends, I start my morning with a walk outside, regardless of how cold it is. Getting out right in the morning is the best way to start my weekends. And the other day, Julia ran into me on my walk on the weekend.
It's like, who are these strangers on my street?
Cute.
Yeah.
And it was very cold that day.
Freezing. But you just gotta bundle up and get out there, because then I feel so good after I walk.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Alec and I do that on the weekends too.
It's so nice.
But not necessarily first thing in the morning. It'll be like mid-afternoon. We just ate lunch. Okay, let's bundle up and go on a walk.
Yeah.
It's also probably the warmest it'll be that day at that time, so we're
True.
maximizing.
Yeah, this Sunday, Chris and I had gone to get bagels first, and then we went on our walk.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love mornings. Mornings are my favorite time of day. I'm such a morning person.
I can't like fully say I'm a morning person, but I will say I'm the little Energizer bunny, and once I'm up, I'm up. I'm not going back to bed, and I'm not tired until I fall asleep at night. But I couldn't like if I didn't have an alarm, it's not like I'm waking up at like 7, like a true morning person would.
Yeah.
But I'm also not going to bed at like 9 o'clock to even do that in the first place.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm a morning person at heart, but I'm
maybe
not
you're-
capitalizing on like the early morning.
Yeah, your body clock's morning is different than my body clock.
Yeah. And my smart ring can back that up.
Yeah. I love looking at my body clock. I love smart rings.
And yours doesn't tell you when your caffeine window opens?
No, it doesn't do that. But I have it like auto add my coffee through the day.
Okay. Well, because mine will tell me like it's in line with like what Andrew Huberman says. Don't have caffeine for like the first hour to hour and a half of your morning.
I never
So
do
after
that.
I've been like, it'll tell me I can start drinking coffee when I'm in the office already, and I've been up for like either an hour or 2 at most by then.
That's why I think having my greens in the morning would be beneficial, because then I would not even want my coffee until an hour in.
And like that's mixed with water, right? So then you're getting like your water
it's just
in.
powder and water. But my mom on the weekend, she's been making celery juice with apple and lemon and something else, and it's delicious.
Okay.
So that's good. But like it's so much work to get the juicer out
It is.
and do that and have something fresh. But when it's there, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
You feel so clean.
You know what I still do that she put me on?
What?
The cucumber pineapple.
Yes.
And I'll even take it a step further and put chia seeds. 'Cause
She's been adding kiwi now. It helps with digestion.
I gotta do that.
Yeah.
It's my favorite Harry Styles song. But yeah. Actually, my friend Rosanna, the one that posted about the makeup and yap, she's been posting a lot about kiwis too, and I'm like, I gotta get kiwis.
Yeah.
Kiwis are good.
They're so good.
That's an easy snack too. You just cut it in half.
Yeah.
Spoon it.
Spoon it, slice it up, eat it like that.
Really good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my morning routine.
No breakfast?
I love breakfast, but I hate making it. But I love an Eggo waffle.
Eggo's made it onto mine too.
Oh. I don't really have breakfast, but I know that like it's actually healthier for you to have breakfast, so I need to start carving out time to make avocado toast at least.
I'm currently on the hunt. I buy like a different protein bar from every time I go to Trader Joe's. So I'm trying to find one that I love, and then that could be part of my morning routine.
Yeah.
That with your AG greens while you're out on a walk.
I know.
Boom.
But something about eating super early in the morning makes me nauseous.
Yeah. Well, like, have it at, like, 8 or 9? No?
Yeah.
Like, after you've been up for some time?
Yeah, I definitely have to add it in, but recently it's just been an Eggo waffle. What's your Eggo waffle of choice?
Blueberry.
Oh, I like the home style or the chocolate chip.
Those were my 2 favorites. I couldn't tell you the last time I had one of those, though.
They're on stock in my house.
Bloob. I don't think I've ever even tried the other ones. To be honest, it's always blueberry.
Wow.
Yeah. But what you were just saying about breakfast, I find it interesting when the people won't eat breakfast at all and they just like wait until their body feels hungry.
That's what I do.
But I don't think I could do it because the way my schedule is, I'm like, I need to eat something, otherwise I'm going to be starving.
Yeah.
Fair.
By
But
the
like,
next...
like, I don't naturally get hungry till like 11:30ish.
Yeah.
And then I eat lunch at 12 anyway.
So you're basically intermittent fasting.
Yeah. But like, I know it's better for your metabolism to have breakfast. So that's why I'm like, alright, I need to do it even if it's just avocado toast.
And if you're not eating breakfast and starting with coffee, it's like extra bad, and that's what I do every day of my life.
And I don't even drink coffee that much anymore, so I don't know. I'm gonna have breakfast this year.
Yeah.
That's the real goal. A
There we
nice,
go.
nutritious breakfast.
Yeah. It's nice to eat something that fills you up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did I tell you about that class I took and it was saying how American culture pushes the idea of having 3 meals a day versus like you could just eat intuitively whenever you feel like it versus feeling like I need to have breakfast because it's breakfast time.
That's the best way to eat, from what I hear.
I mean, yeah.
Just eat
Just
intuitively.
eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
And
And
follow
however
your
much.
cravings. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still struggle with that because if it's lunchtime, like,
Yeah.
gotta eat lunch now, you know? It's harder the way our schedules are set up, I guess.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, this is Julia. This is my routine. Starting off, my alarm. If it's school day, 6:15. Otherwise, it's however it goes. If I'm up late, I'll set it so that I get 8 hours, but now that school's back
interesting.
around, I just wake up at 6:15 because I need to
Every day?
yeah, I have 8 a.m.s every day,
Oh, man.
so I have to get to school.
Oh, man,
Get out of town.
You
What?
deleted it again?
No, wait, there's a recently deleted folder, is there not?
Yeah.
There should be.
Guys, how many times do I do this?
You gasp after 6:15. I get up at 5:30 when I have to go
I
in.
know, I know.
It's literally right here.
This happens every time.
Every single time. Because I don't know how. Oh, it's this. I'm pressing the bottom where you make a new note.
Oh.
So it gets a new note, and I think I just delete the whole thing. Oh, my word.
Oh my word.
Okay. After my alarm goes off, I always check the weather.
Oh, same.
I feel like I need to do that just to, like, assess the situation for the day. And then I'll answer texts if I have texts. Ooh, shouldn't be scrolling on my phone. And then I'll do a little stretch if I feel I need to. I've talked about this, the anxiety in the mornings.
Yeah.
Gotta move a little bit. Get
Why
up
do you wake up anxious?
because I know I have to go to school.
Okay, fair.
And I'm like, what do I have to do today that's gonna rile me up? Slippers on,
Yes.
robe or a hoodie. Because my room is freezing, that's the problem.
True.
So if I go to the bathroom, I just, like, need to put something on.
You also just came out of a blanket that was like your body heat.
Yes.
And like you're not in that anymore, so you're naturally are going to feel cold.
Yeah. Man.
I love a robe.
Mm-hmm.
And because of this, literally the next thing is I'll grab an outfit and bring it with me to the bathroom. Because in the winter, like, I can't even change in my room. It's so cold.
Oh, wow.
So
Your
that-
bathroom's warmer?
Yes. My room is the only room that's, like, cold. Every other part of the house is just normal, comfortable.
I'll second that. I also live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so it's different.
Yeah.
But Alec blasts the AC, and it's just like freezing in there.
It's just bizarre. Anyway, so now I'm in the bathroom. I'm brushing my teeth. Using the bathroom. I'll rinse my face in the morning. Again, I don't do the whole wash situation, but we'll get into that in our
Yeah.
skincare routine. And then I'll get my outfit on. I'll go back to my room. And then that's when I kind of do my skincare. Because I don't know about you guys. I feel like I have to do my skincare after I get dressed. Because
What?
if I do my skincare first and then I put a sweater on, I feel like I'm like, it's touching all my moisturizer.
Yeah.
Like, is that-
I know what you mean. But sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm touching all these clothes and then I'm going to touch my face.
Oh. But it's just my clothes, so I'm like, whatever. But I feel like if I do that, then it's like taking off my moisturizer.
Well,
I don't know why.
how do you put your shirts on, Julia?
I don't know why I think that.
I also do my skincare in my bedroom, though. I
yeah.
don't do it in the bathroom.
Oh, I do it in the bathroom, and
My
then I go to
products
my
are in my
room,
room.
to get dressed. Because I want to like be clean.
Yeah.
So I'll clean my face, and then I'm putting on clean clothes.
Okay,
That's how
yeah.
I look at it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be dressed and then washing my face because I'm going to like, get
Yeah.
water on myself or
Yeah.
something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll put my SPF on, lip balm, eyebrow gel. That's like the extent, unless I decided to put mascara on, but typically not too much on the makeup because I feel like my routine is pretty like on the dot. I'm not leaving much room for other things.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'll style my hair. So if my hair is natural, then I usually have to like re-wet it, put product in it. But if it's up, it's a lot easier, just like slicking it back somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll make my bed. I'll grab whichever bag for the day, so whether that be like a backpack or my purse. and my water bottle, because I always bring my water up with me. Go downstairs, I fill my water bottle, and then if I prepped my snacks the night before, then I'll just like put that away into my backpack. If not, I'll have to do that. So like cut fruit, make a sandwich, eat breakfast. So this I wrote often a variation, either eggs, toast, fruit, or an Eggo. Eggo is like my last minute resort. If I'm running out the door, I'm like, fuck, I gotta grab something. But otherwise, I'll try to eat something more
nutritious.
Yeah, like that's gonna keep me full for longer. And then I warm up the car, get my coat on, grab my things, and then I'm off to school.
I hate warming up the car.
Same.
But I do it.
I don't have to deal with that.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. And the bus is honestly pretty toasty, usually.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Before Emma was home, I used to have to walk Millie, but now that she's home, I'm like, you could do that.
Aw.
Because she's not working. She's got time in the morning.
I'm the morning dog walker.
Yeah. But I do kind of miss being able to walk the dog because it's like a breath of fresh air, but...
Well, if you wake up 15 minutes earlier, you could.
Yeah.
It's so much easier for you, too.
Why? Just because it's like...
You just have to walk out your front door.
Yeah, I don't have to go down an elevator.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like a 5-10 minute ordeal for me to walk Blaze.
Yeah.
Aw.
That is true.
Well, neighbors, that's our morning routine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please write in yours. I love hearing about people's routines.
I know, I would too.
Same.
And I think that's why I like watching vlogs, because I like seeing what people do every day.
Yeah.
And like the mundane things. Like even your guys' routines are so different from mine, I feel.
Yeah.
It's interesting seeing what people do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Mhm.
Although, I will say, since you mentioned that you like to see it, it's funny because on TikTok, I see the premise is like the general public wants to see more relatable, everyday people content. But also, at the same time, that content does not perform well compared to the produced morning routines, per se.
I think it depends on who you are, and it's a lot about consistency. Like, you have to post your morning routine every single day. Like, there's this one creator, Emily Kaiser, she has, like, maybe 2 million followers, and she just grew from doing her same hair routine every day, her same morning routine every day, and, like, getting her kid ready for school every day.
Yeah.
And then it took off.
Boom. Okay, that's gonna be my claim to fame.
Yeah.
Hair, makeup, outfit.
You honestly,
Boom.
it's just, like, a consistency thing.
And I
Yeah.
can edit all of those on my bus.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, because she was like, she was on a podcast, like an interview about how her career grew, and she was like, I'm doing these things anyway every day, so I might as well, like, if I think about this as 3 pieces of content that I could do every single day without even thinking twice about it, because
Yeah.
I'm doing it anyway.
That's why I like my OOTD and hair videos, because
Yeah.
9 to 10 times, like, I'm already doing it.
Exactly.
Might as well just whip
it's not
the
like
camera
you're
out.
faking it.
No.
Do you think people enjoy watching it because it's like a comfort thing?
Yeah.
Because a part of me wonders, like, isn't
Yes.
that boring?
No.
Seeing the same thing every day?
A lot of people are looking for comfort creators.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
anywho, that's what we are.
Yeah.
We're going to be your new go-to comfort creator.
Self-proclaimed.
Listen to us in the morning.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's been the most abrupt wake up ever.
No.
Don't listen to us in the morning.
neighbors.
Hey, neighbor.
Should we start our episodes like that now?
We could blow your ear off.
I'd snooze it.
They won't. I know them. They won't.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Anyway, thanks for watching. We hope you liked all our kind of wellness era January topics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, is this the last episode for January?
Yeah.
Kind of wild. That flew by already.
Too quick.
Your face.
We're 4 weeks
Scary.
in. How did that happen?
And
I
your
don't
break's
know.
over now.
It's over.
Julie's on her last semester.
Ah! Then you get to join the adulting life.
Can't wait.
Yes, you can. No. Yes. You can wait. Trust me. Follow us on social media. I already plugged a lot of that throughout the episode, but in case you missed it, YouTube is The Neighbors Pod. Instagram is theneighbors.pod. TikTok is The Neighbors Pod. And TikTok is back, baby. So we out.
Yeah. For at least 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens after that. But
Yeah.
we've already been on all these other platforms, so follow us there too in case we do lose TikTok and you won't lose us.
And give us a 5-star rating wherever you're listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, neighbor.
Bye.
Bye-bye.